Time for a bathroom movie review. Have you guys seen a trailer for the movie Good Boy? It's awesome. It's about a dog. You see the love between the dog and its owner. And what you don't expect is it's a horror movie. This dog looks tormented. It's disturbing. What sick person would think to make a movie about a dog trying to protect its owner from paranormal entities? Well, to answer your question, director Ben Leonberg would. And that's exactly what this film is about. It follows our main dog, Indy, as Indy notices something going on in the new house they moved into, and he tries to protect his owner from some malicious spirits, ghosts, freaky things. And the worst part about all of this, hey, come here, it's okay, is that I decided to get a dog a week before I saw this movie. Everybody, this is Pippa. Want to say hi, Pippa? Good job. I would not suggest seeing a horror movie where the premise is a dog noticing paranormal things before everyone else does. Because, you know, that's like a thing. In the old Poltergeist film and other movies, or even at your own house, have you ever noticed your dog just staring at something kind of freaks you out? Well, neither did I until I got this little girl and saw this movie. Should we show them, Pippa? Should we show them how you freaked me out? What? You were really starting to freak me out. I thought it might be the ball that was in the corner. She's still barking that direction. We go to church on Sunday. Stop. This is why I don't see scary movies. What are you barking at? This house is haunted. It's not. We don't believe in that. Bad timing to watch this movie. So as you can see, my house may need to be blessed, exorcised, circumcised. Wait, that's not the right word. The crazy thing is this movie has a small cast of Indy and then 3 other parts. Indy's owner, Indy's owner's sister, Indy's owner's grandpa, which you see through found footage, and I guess 4, Indy's owner's grandpa's neighbor. So Indy really is the star of this film. So this film is only 73 minutes long, and while it was good and I had a fun time, it is not without its flaws. But as always, let's start with what I liked. It was so interesting. I've never seen a film to this level where it's just from the, hey, what are you doing? This is my suit. Don't chew my suit. I've never seen a film from the point of view of a dog to this degree. Sure, you have movies like Cats and Dogs, Milo and Otis, Homeward Bound, but this one, you don't even see the owner's face or other people's faces. It's like Powerpuff Girls, where some characters they just cut off at the neck, or Charlie Brown's probably a better example. So it really does make you feel like you're in the dog's point of view. And the scares, I felt so bad for this dog at times because it genuinely looked terrified, and I was terrified watching the movie. There's some pretty good jump scares, but don't worry, they didn't torture the dog. We will explain how they did it at the end. Or we'll get to it right now, because I just want to tell you about it that badly. So at the very end of this film, hey, take it easy. Gosh, I sure brought you a toy to chew on. My hand's not a toy. Gotta keep her occupied. So at the end of the film, they have an after credits part where it's 5, maybe 10 minutes, and it's the director explain how they made the film. So this is an indie horror film, and the director and his wife and their dog Indy are the ones that made the whole movie. Yes, Ben Leonberg filmed this for 3.5 years in his own house with his wife to get all these shots. And no, Indy didn't even know she was in a movie, and she was never scared. This is just a trick or effect, I guess, in movies or in Hollywood, however you want to say it, where the music and the suspense of the scene makes you see the emotion of being scared on Indy's face, when in reality, she's just going to eat some breadcrumbs or chasing a ball or whatever the owners are having her do. So I thought this was genius, and that's where I'll say this is a great film, is from the point of view of how it's produced and that it's from a dog's point of view. But where it's not a great film, and I guess it depends on who you are if it's worth seeing, but it's not consistent. Yeah, you have some jump scares, there's some paranormal things, and I know horror movies aren't made to be fantastic with their plots, but to some degree I like a little explanation. Not too much, because sometimes that ruins the horror movie, but this one just kind of bounces around. You think it... What? We're almost done. You think it's starting to explain some stuff, and then it never really pays off. It just kind of moves on. And then it just ends. You're not interested in seeing from a dog's point of view, or a few fun jump scares, or just knowing how it was produced and how neat that is, that it's an independent film. It's probably not for you. But if you like dogs and movies, and how movies are produced and made, like me, you should go check it out. And in the meantime, I'm gonna go take her out to make her own bathroom movie review. Get it? Because we're in a bathroom movie review and you gotta go to the bathroom. If you like movies and you ever use the bathroom, come back here for more of both. And most of all, thanks for guest starring today, Pippa. All right, let's go.